everyone. It's been a while since I posted or made any videos, but I just filmed my TMTs. And before self-isolation was like the rule to do, and like coronavirus is very big, I think everywhere everyone is in lockdown unless you like have a governmental job in the government. I know my mom, it's a dietitian, so she's still working. But I know a lot of people aren't able to work, and schools are, like, universities are online, or certain, like, public schools are, I don't know if the public schools are, like, doing online, or if they're still taking a break from, like, school, but they can't go to school. So, I feel bad for the seniors who would be graduating because I don't know how it's working out. I know, like, when I was graduating, it was a big year, and I really feel for the people who are graduating because they're not getting the experience that they should be as a senior. So, to those who are watching my videos, hopefully this ends soon and people can go back and, do their graduation and just enjoy the stuff. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I just want to hang out with others. I know personally I still hang out with my parents, but I barely leave the house except when I'm switching from my mom's to my dad's. But I'm not going anywhere. I have a lot of tea, so I'm drinking down a lot of tea. But before, like, everything was totally crazy. Like, it's been crazy for a while, but, like, before, like, where I live, you have to stay home unless it's essential to go out. I went to David's Tea. I don't really have reason to go to David's Tea because I have so many teas, but before, like, the quarantine happened, I had a coupon that was sent to me in the mail. And I wanted to do, like, a haul to try out the new teas and just to save on some money before the stores close, because all the David's Tea stores locations are closed. But I did get a coupon that was 20% off, like, your whole purchase, and a free 25 gram of choice of Guarana Chai, Just Beat It, Reishi Recharge, Blood Orange Boost, Tulsi Tranquility, and Organic Serenity Now. I had Guarana Chai. I tried it. It's very spicy. I like spicy teas. Like, I love chai, I love ginger, I love turmeric. But it's not really the season for me now, so I'm kind of, like, not as big of a fan as drinking the chais right now. And it's really spicy. So it's a great chai. If you want a great chai that just kind of hits you, you should try Guarana Chai. And I had the Blood Orange Boost. I haven't tried it yet, but I do want to. I have Reishi Recharge, haven't tried it. Tulsi Tranquility, haven't tried it. I just have so many teas that I need to try. And the Organic Serenity Now, I have it, I've tried it, not sure if I'm a big fan, but I want to drink it again because I still have some more of it. So I just got the Just Beat It because that's a great tea. And free 25 grams. Like, that's like, if you got 25 grams, depending on the tea, that could start up to like $4. So you're saving $4 on tea. Plus, you can use the 20% off. And I think I got like a quarter of I saved like 25, like a quarter of what I saved. So there were some sale items, but I mostly just wanted to go in to get my new teas. But until everything's closed, I'll just be finishing up. So when the world is somewhat back to normal, I will be curious to see how many teas I've been drinking. That I have done. I have so many teas, more for a person who's my age, but I mean, 20% off and free 25 grams. Who can beat that? So the first tea. Some of these teas I have tried, some of these teas I haven't tried, but if I finish them, I review them in my TMTs. So I'm not really going to totally go through them. But the first tea is Unicorn Burn. It's supposed to taste like cotton candy. Now, this is a very strange tea. It's fruit infusion. and contains apple, hibiscus, coconut, lemongrass, artificial flavoring, marshmallows, bean peel, don't know, sprinkles, pineapple, sugar pearls, butterfly pea flowers to make it blue. Or if you change it, like use lemon, squeeze some lemon juice in it, it'll turn like a purplish. Haven't done that though, but it does turn blue. Papaya, mallow, sandy everlasting flower, rose, raspberry, sunflower blossoms, and stevia extract. Not for latte, because of the hibiscus. And this is such a strange tea. I don't know if it tastes like cotton candy to me, because David's tea does have a cotton candy tea that's a rooibos, and I had that tea. I like that tea. I think it tastes like cotton candy. This tea, it's so many different types of flowers in it. Like, it looks like a floral tea, and it does taste sweet, but it's just so strange. I've had it twice now. I like it, but it's so strange. That's all I can say. It's just very strange with all the flowers and like the bean peel and the, I don't know, like it's good, but I don't know if I'd get more of it. I do want to, obviously, I mean, I have 24 grams, so I probably have like 18 to 20 grams now. Eventually I will finish it, but I don't know if I get it again. It's just strange. It's okay, but like, it's just kind of getting me confused. The next tea, okay, so the next tea I've tried is at my dad's place, and right now I'm at my mom's place. But funny enough, tonight I'm going to my dad's place just to hang out with him and maybe go for a run with him. I don't know. But we're gonna have steak tonight, so that'll be nice. So it's the bubblegum tea. David's tea knows how to confuse people. I mean, certain teas they've had cookie dough. Have never tried that. I would like to try it, but like I just never got around to getting it. Bubblegum tea, sweet potato pie, cotton candy. Just think of teas that people are like, how can you recreate that? Just like there's so many teas that David's tea has come up with, and it's like, how do you do that? But it's bubblegum. It's like fruity tea. It does kind of taste like a fruity bubblegum, but I've heard reviews on it where people said it tastes like a fruity gum that's been half chewed, so it's like lost the flavor. I do agree with that. It's fruity, but it's not as strong as a regular fruity tea, so you know it kind of lost its flavor. So that's the bubblegum aspect. It's okay, but it's kind of like unicorn jam. I'm just kind of like unsure of it. Next up is Blackberry Jasmine Blast. It returned. So it was in stores last year. But when new teas arrive, I do like to get most of them. But also, I'm a student. It's not like I can spend all my money on tea. I spend money on tea, but I do make sure I try to save it. This was just a tea that I didn't get. It's not because I didn't like it. I just wanted to try to be strict on what I was getting. So I did not get this tea last year. But luckily it came back for Valentine's Day and for the Recharge collection. They kind of have like 3 different collections all along. The Fantasy collection, the Recharge collection, and the Floral collection. I'm not really sure. But it's it's a green tea, Blackberry Jasmine Blast, with apple, green tea scented with jasmine flowers, hibiscus, rosehip shells, blackberries, natural flavoring. I think it'll be a good tea. Haven't tried it yet, but with the quarantine going on, or self-isolation, I'll probably be drinking all of these teas. Next up is Vanilla Orchid. It is not a new tea, but when I was at store, I was just like, let's try to get teas that, like, I don't have that I really want. Like, if I don't have it, like, how long will I be able, like, how long do I have to be? When will the stores open up again? I don't know. So this was a time where I'm like, if I spend money, I'm okay, because once this is done, I won't be getting tea for, like, maybe months. So I just thought, why not? So this is a good tea. I remember my friend's mom gave me some of this to try, and I really do. I love all teas, but I do like oolongs and whites and greens and every tea. I'm gonna butcher it. Huang Yin Gi Oolong Angie Infusion Province with natural vanilla flavoring. It's an oolong tea, and I got like 16 grams, but you can re-steep it, and it'll probably be more than 16 grams technically for me. Yeah, it's a great oolong tea with a bit of vanilla. I love it, but I haven't had it for a while. Another tea that returned, but when it first came out, it was online exclusive, but luckily, when it came back this year, it was in stores, and I really wanted to buy it last year, but it was online exclusive. It's decaf lychee peach. Haven't tried it, but just sounds great. It sounds like a great spring tea. It has decaffeinated green tea, apple, candied pineapple, orange peel, sweet blackberry leaves, natural flavoring, rose petals, candied papaya, peach, lychee, hibiscus blossoms. Sounds like a great tea, so I'm excited that it was in the store. And next up is elderflower oolong. It is a new tea. Contains candied pineapple, apple pieces, oolong tea, hibiscus blossoms, elderberries, sweet blackberry leaves, natural flavoring, orange peel, strawberries, elderflower. This sounds like a great tea too. I just love trying the new teas, and most of these teas are like fruity, florally, clean, spring-esque like teas. So I'm excited to try all of them, and I've already tried 2 of them. And they've also came out with a lot of matchas. Oh, so this is the 325 grams of Just Beat It that I got, but technically I got 26. This is a great tea. I have more of this in my collection, so I won't be opening this particular bag for a while. But it's just a great fruity tea. Like, if it's, early, but you want a fruity tea, but you want caffeine, go for Just Beat It, or Queen of Tarts is good, but that's very tart with hibiscus. So David's Tea came out with some matchas. I think 2 of them were online exclusive, so I'm kind of sad. It was the mango matcha and the lavender honey matcha. I would love to have tried both of them, but I won't be able to unless they go into store. You never know. But the mango matcha, I remember years ago, 2015, 2016 maybe, mango matcha did come out in the store. So this is like a release of the mango matcha. I've never tried it, but just knew. I like to stay connected, so I've been with David's Tea, like a fan, kind of since like 2016, maybe 2015, but didn't get that much tea. I think it was only until 2017 that I was kind of big on getting a lot of the tea. Yeah, so the matchas that I got are yuzu matcha. Got it in a tin because it's like citrus, and I love citrus, so I thought I'd love it. And this is a new tin. They have another tin that's like called I don't know, like it's kind of flowery, but it's like bluish too. That's online exclusive, so I wasn't able to get that. But I did get this tin, and it has yuzu matcha. Contains cane sugar, matcha green tea, citric acid, and natural yuzu flavoring. David's Teas, most of their flavored matchas have cane sugar in them. I know a lot of people aren't always a big fan of, but I'm okay with it because I don't really use too much, so it's not like sickly sweet. They did have a tea called Sunset Matcha that came out like 2 years ago. That's a great tea. I still have like 60, 70 grams left of it. It was like the first flavored matcha with no sweetener in it, and it's like a strawberry orange matcha that is like reddish when brewed, and that's a great tea. But yuzu matcha, I just thought that was a great tea. I haven't tried it yet, but I do want to. I'm just trying to drink some other matchas up right now. They also have bubblegum matcha. Intrigued. It's cane sugar, matcha green tea, natural mixed fruit flavoring. I'm just assuming it's going to taste like a fruity matcha. So that'll be good. I just got, like, when I try out a new tea, I usually get like 20 some grams. If I'm really unsure, maybe like 15. And then raspberry matcha. This is also a re-release like from years ago, I'm pretty sure. Haven't tried it, but I'm excited to. And then we also have, I got 2 sale items. So one of them is unopened. But I'm a big fan of matcha, and I'm just gonna open it first. Okay, So I'm a big fan of matcha, and I'm trying to drink it like often, but I'm trying to drink up other teas that aren't matcha. So this is the matcha frother glass jar. I just thought it'd be good because it has a spout. So when you're like um, whisking your matcha or using like a handheld frother, it's not gonna be hard to spill because it has a little spout. So um, it was half off. It was originally $10, but I got it for $5. So excuse me, I'm excited to try it. Put it back in the bag. Now this is kind of a big haul, but again, I don't know when I'll be able to go back. And then I really wanted to try the new teas, and I got some teas that were like, re-releases, so that was great. Okay. Okay, so this was, sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained because I'm just so excited. I love tea. So this was in the sales section. The only reason I got this was because it has candy in it, but I already ate it the day I got it, and that was like 2 weeks ago or so. It contains, it's the Cheers Celebrate the Good Times container. I think I might keep the container because it's cool, but I don't know. It contained 3 bags, like 3 small bags of vegan Prosecco bears, some milk chocolate stars, and some white chocolate stars. And the tea that's included in it is Pomegranate-full, which is white tea. I do have some at home, like in my collection. Haven't tried it yet. Surprise, surprise. But I think that'll be a good tea. Sweet tart, that's okay. But it's like a cherry tea, but they have a tea called Hibiscus Splash, or known as Me to Be Kenya, and that's like kind of cherry popsicles. I like the Hibiscus Splash better than the sweet tart, but that's some more of sweet tart. S'mores chai, great black s'mores chai. I know a lot of people say it doesn't really taste like a chai, but it's a good tea. And Forever Nuts. Forever Nuts, just like Cinnamon Rooibos chai. If you watch my videos, Forever Nuts and Cinnamon Rooibos chai are 2 of like the fan favorites from David C. I find them both kind of overrated. I think I like Forever Nuts better than Cinnamon Rooibos chai, but I'm just like, I don't really need them in my collection, but I just got a little thing of the Forever Nuts. So, the tea in total was like 48 grams in this container, and then you got the chocolates and the gummies. So yeah, so that was my haul. It was, I spent money, but again, I saved 20%. I got some sale teas. The tin was free if you got 100 grams, and I got 25 grams of a tea for free. So, I spent money, but I did save a lot, and I won't be in stores for a while. So, by summertime, I'm probably going to have a lot of teas drunk up. So, yeah, hopefully you have a great day, and come back for more of my tea videos. See ya.